Well, the love truck is out and about. As we see the city of Hamilton going, we have our tiny houses out here. They have a bed, they have air in there. Next thing you know, they'll have central air, they got heating, they have running water, except for a shower. Do you really think that these places are really qualified by our stupidity government out here? And of course, Hamilton has nowhere to put these little places. This is another thing. They're going to make the pandemic the reason why they're doing all of this. I call it stupidity, total stupidity all the way around. So now we're going to have all these little love shacks out here to where the women are allowed to bring in the men to sleep with them all. Now it's understandable why we had the Nan, the alderman of Ward 3, come out there and go, we're going to work with the prostitutes, have them create a union. Maybe the city will start their own union coming out. This is just ridiculous, watching all this stupidity. They're going, they have a place to be. Why don't you people just grow a brain? Because you don't have one. I'm aware of this. This is why I'm running and wanting to separate from Hamilton, Ontario, you scumbags. There's not a brain amongst any of you. I've talked to hundreds of you, and I can't find any logic from any of it. And all of a sudden we have it coming out here with these little houses, the city going, thank goodness for these little houses to get all these people off the streets. You don't have enough of them. You don't have over 30,000 of them to get them off the streets. Your Salvation Armies are full. But hey, we have the Love Shack out here for all the prostitutes to come out here and start making money. This is the new way of Hamilton. Hell, they'll even videotape it all. How sad and pathetic can you really get by thinking that little houses are the answers? Well, you have so many property out there that is just sitting there that could be fixed to where people could live normal lives instead of your little prostitute love shacks you have out here. Yes, I'm putting my name in for the PPC party coming January. Everybody's going, now your name's not on there. I'm glad you noticed that. I've said this before in my other videos. January is January. This is not January yet. They're all going, you got to get your name in there as soon as possible. The election is in 2025. You don't expect Jamaat Singh to come out there with the coalition of them, the NDP and the Liberal Party, to go, okay, we're going to call an election and all of us be voted out. That's not going to happen. We have the fake pandemic out here, of course, too. They're not worried about that during the love shacks, though, of their fake pandemics. Don't forget to get all your booster shots, you government roosters. Get your boosters. Be the fools you are. Believing in a government that has never told the truth. Every one of them are looking at charges from your Emergency Act to crimes against humanity. Now we have the Republicans taking over the Senate along with the Judiciary Committee. You're going to have America come after Canada for all of their stupidity that they've always had. What a disgrace all the way across the city of Hamilton. Who could like this city? I'm from there and I hate it. There you won't find a person that finds it more corrupt than me than you've ever seen it. It is worse than ever in Hamilton. From your government to your police, no matter what it is. They're thinking that they're going to give me back all of my criminal record from what I had before, from all their false charges. It's not going to pan out. And let's say the PPC party doesn't go in. Well, there's always the Lone Wolf Party, which I am not scared to bring out. And me separating from Hamilton will come along with that. After all, it is my planning and development for Flamborough and Waterdown. It's not anyone else. Let's get into some realistic here. Your fake pandemic is about to be opened up. All you people who took needles, some of you are up to 5 being forced by your government because you live in old age homes and everything else. This was the most corrupt thing I've ever seen out here. from all your love shacks that you have going on out here. And let's remember, my cameraman is my son. I don't smoke weed while I do videos. I don't even smoke anymore. I find it so pathetic that I'm so bored of it all. So I don't do it. I just have a cigarette once in a while, and I do it on camera. So to all you people who are going, yes, he's a druggie, I could care less about drugs. I could care less about any of it. Best of luck to everybody out here. We have the new review coming up. I don't have a problem sharing a new review of all the patheticness from all the corruption from all of Ontario, especially Hamilton. Get ready for all of your stupidity. They're going, now you can help that they have a new council member in there. You just all got to tell me what their votes were from every person from every ward from Hamilton, Ontario. They still don't share it. Do you know why they don't share it? I'm going to tell you why. Because the votes that equal up for the people who run for the wards, like 1 to 15 here, the problem is they don't equal up to the votes of the mayor's election. So they can't show it because they're showing the scandals of why Looms is not your mayor of Hamilton today. It never fails. Yes, it was Andrea Horwath's birthday, the NDP leader. Yes, it was everything to do with her. She couldn't do it as an MP. She had to get the refugees and immigrant votes that were a fraud. Welcome to all of your elector votes, of all your mail-in votes that are just a scandal, where people can vote from anywhere. So we have the election coming up in America while I live in Canada. I just got to use my sister's address. Next thing you know, I'm voting for Joe Biden. Or I'm voting for Pamela Harrison. Come on, everyone. You can't be that naive. We're going to have so many people voting from China and everywhere else. Because, especially Ukraine and everywhere, voting for your Liberal Party and your NDP party. But hey, did you characters ever think that you bringing over all these people, that they're still not going to vote for you anyways, because they're going to see that you're just losers that you are, corrupt that you are, ridiculous that you are, scared to answer a question, don't even give a real answer to a question, and you think that you're real people. Wow. What a disgrace. All of Ontario really is. The government comes out there and goes, hey, put on a mask. You see your stooges go running over there, wearing their mask and everything. They're going, it's optional. I see people driving around doing 40 kilometers, 32 kilometers. If you're scared to drive, get off the road. This is your government paying people to drive slow. These are young people doing it. So you know it's pure stupidity coming after you at its finest. Let's not fix a city. Let's just give everyone tickets to take away their license. And this will be your new Canada coming up. We are a fashionist country. If we don't get rid of what we have, we're all in trouble. But with America coming after Canada after the new year, we might see a difference. And we could all sit there and listen to your fag boy Justin Trudeau going, Canada, we know what Canada needs. Canadian people understand. We are fighting for women from Iran. We are fighting for women from Iraq. We are fighting for women. You are fighting from everywhere from Canada, except for Canada. You are a disgrace. Freeland, you are a loser. You should not be controlling money. You should not be controlling anything. The only thing you should be controlling is your husband, nothing more. The banker from America, you're all a disgrace. When will the people wake up of Canada? If you don't vote, you're going to have the same thing happening to you over and over again. Wake up, losers.